Operators within the housing sector have lauded President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his stance in the sector, commending the president for separating the Ministry of Housing from the Ministry of Works. According to the CEO of the African Housing Show, Festus Adebayo, it is a significant development that allows for a laser focus without distraction from any ministry. He applauded the president's choice on the newly appointed Minister for Housing and Urban Development. Ahmed Dangiwa, a veteran in the housing sector, served as the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria from 2017 to 2021. While delivering his first address at the resumption of office as the Minister of Housing and Urban Development to key players in the housing and mortgage sector, including the Managing Director of Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria, Madu Haman, and other top officials of the bank, the Honorable Minister said he would deliver affordable housing to Nigerians through innovation and teamwork. He also pledged his commitment to deliver the vision of the President in the housing sector.
As we begin this new chapter together, I want to emphasize the importance of teamwork, collaboration, innovation, hard work, and open communication. I expect all of us to work as a cohesive unit, leveraging each other's expertise to deliver on His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu renewed hope agenda and ambitious vision for housing. We are facing numerous challenges, but with challenges come opportunities for growth and progress. With rapid population growth, the demand for housing in our nation is ever increasing, and it is our duty to rise to the occasion and meet these needs head on. Because when you talk of challenges shouldn't deter you from performing. I remember when I came to FNBN, we have a lot of challenges. I was eager to know what are the challenges that hinders access to housing from the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria. I listed them, I cataloged them into one handbook I have. And by solving all those challenges, the FNBN was taken to somewhere where it doesn't expect it to.
The minister also reiterated his commitment to working hand in hand with the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria to create more room for affordable housing for all Nigerians while leveraging on the National Assembly.
So in line with the vision of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GSFR, I promise to take bold initiatives with my brother here with me, Honorable Minister of State. We should champion strategic housing reforms and break systemic barriers to housing and urban development. Among several plans and priorities we want to roll out is that first, we will work closely with the National Assembly to review all the relevant laws and streamline land and housing administration and create a conducive environment for investment in the housing sector. Because National Assembly is one arm of government that if you leverage on their cooperation, you will achieve a lot, especially when it comes to review laws that sometimes deter you from that. If you take the Land Use Act, it has been established since 1978, I think. It has never been reviewed. And we, as the Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, we have to ensure that we champion that land review and many other things. We also prioritize the 500 billion naira recapitalization of the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria to give it leverage and enhance its ability to provide more affordable mortgage loans and rent-on options to Nigerians. This one aspect, if I can remember, that I leveraged with the National Assembly on this recapitalization issue. And the National Assembly graciously approved it during my tenure as MD of Federal Mortgage Bank. It went to the Senate, to the reps, and it went to the President, which was declined accent. But despite declining the accent, I still came down and found out what are the reasons for that decline. It's a matter of collaborating with other relevant agencies who oppose it. And I think before I left, we have gone far towards resolving all the issues that hinder that recapitalization. So this is what we want to leverage with the National Assembly to ensure that that is achieved.
He charged various stakeholders to be committed in carrying out their duties, saying it will not be business as usual.
I will be demanding high performance and results from all of you. It won't be a business as usual. What I guarantee you is a quality and responsive leadership. I therefore urge you to be innovative, proactive, and diligent. I will expect that you will all discharge your duties effectively towards achieving the mandate of the ministry.
Ahmed Dangiwa served as the managing director of the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria from 2017 to 2021. He has many achievements to his record. These include his administration provided 9,000 houses with provision of mortgage worth 110 billion naira. He got more mortgage for Nigerians by reducing the equity to a single digit as against other financial institutions. He also encouraged the use of C of O lands while seeing the increase in provision of housing loans to Nigerians on the National Housing Fund Scheme (NHF). Under his administration, they were also able to pull a fund of 134 billion naira from NHF within 3 years, with 21 billion in loans approval. These and many more are the achievements of Ahmed Dangiwa and his team at the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria, which testify to his appointment as the Minister of Housing and Urban Development. While some have called on the minister to watch out for the bottlenecks in the sector, it is no doubt that the minister, along with his team, will perform greatly in collaboration with the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria and other relevant stakeholders to deliver affordable housing for Nigerians. From 7 TV, Austin Beatrice Senam.